Hi everyone, we are from Group 6 and we are going to present our proposal project, which is the Awareness Day, Every Word Matters. Okay, this is our group member. Our group leader is Abdul Hafiz bin Ibrahim, F01523, Zulfikri Ashraf bin Muhammad Sham, F01346, Muhammad Rasni bin Rostam, F01560, Ko Hong Yu, 01460, and Humaydi bin Ahmad Sukri, F01410.
Before we start, let's watch a video.
We all know what it means to be polite. Politeness is a part of our social life, a principle of every interaction, and we encounter it every day, consciously or unconsciously. But what can we say about politeness from a linguistic point of view? In the 1980s, two linguists, Brown and Levinson, proposed a theory of politeness. To understand this theory, you first need to acquire the lingo. There are several important terms to remember. Let's start with the term face. Within politeness theory, the word face does not refer to your actual face, but to your public self-image that you have established for yourself and would like others to recognize. Think about it. What's your social self-image? What's your face? How do you want others to perceive you? Let's meet Tom. Tom loves to be part of a group. He wants to be liked. He wants to feel like he belongs. This desire motivates his social interactions. Within Brown and Levinson's politeness theory, we call this a positive face. But sometimes, Tom wants to be left alone and mind his own business. He values his independence, his freedom. He does not want to be told what to do, and he does not want to be imposed on, and no, he's not interested in small talk right now. This is what we would call a negative face. It's important to keep in mind here that Brown and Levinson do not use the terms positive and negative with their traditional meaning, but free from any judgment or evaluation. A negative face is not worse than a positive face, or vice versa. The next term to remember is face-threatening act. Tina didn't make it to class last time, but she knows that Tom's notes are impeccable. That's why she really wants to get her hands on Tom's notes. But her request might put Tom in some distress. He needs to make a decision. Will he share them or not? Will he want to be part of the group and be perceived by his positive face? Or might Tom feel imposed on by this question because it challenges his negative face? That's why Tina's request can be regarded as a potential face-threatening act. Here, two more terms come into play: positive politeness and negative politeness. Let's say Tina chooses a positive politeness strategy. She wants to appeal to Tom's positive face. She wants to make him feel appreciated and show him that he is a valued friend or group member. So, Tina chooses language that creates closeness.
Hey Tom, good to see you. I know your notes are always very detailed and careful. Please, help me out. That would be amazing.
Or, Tina can choose a negative politeness strategy. She does not want Tom to feel imposed on, so she makes it easier for him to turn down the request. By using hedging and indirect language, she shows awareness for his negative face.
Hi Tom, I feel really bad for asking this. I know that you always put so much work into your notes, and I should have been on time for the last lecture. Would it be okay for you if I copied them? Just this once.
This strategy emphasizes Tom's freedom to say no. Now that we know
Project's background. Foundation Awareness Day, Every Word Matters program is a program organized by the Management Foundation Students, University Utara Malaysia, UUM. This program is going to bring a positive impact to the participants of the program by increasing students' awareness towards the importance of use of words in communicating, speech, or an important occasion. Indirectly, it could contribute to students' individual characteristic growth intellectually, physically, and emotionally. Students will be well prepared for their future in the society, that they will be extremely careful when they speak or communicate. This will generate excellent graduates and increase the popularity of UUM students, not only in the Malaysian market but also internationally well known.
Next, we move to the goals of this program. Firstly, the goal of this program is to expose students about the importance of each word used in their daily lives. It is common knowledge that every use of a word, no matter what, the language plays an important role to a person to convey the message from them clearly. Secondly, the program will also expose to the students how to master each language in speaking. Language is an important element in each of them because language reflects themselves. Having high courtesy will further raise their prestige in society. Society will respect them more than those who are less courteous. Here are the objectives of this program. Firstly, to improve the decency of language in each student as a reflection of their excellent self. For the excellent students, they must have high language decency as a medium of clear information delivery. The language used will also differentiate themselves from those who are less brilliant. Secondly, to correct the mistakes that students often make in their daily use of language. Sometimes, students are unaware of the mistakes that they are making in the language of their presentation. So, this program will help them in correcting the mistakes so that the use of language delivery is more perfect. Thirdly, to train the students in having the confidence to speak correctly. The guest speakers who specialize in the field of speech will guide them to fluency in giving speeches. Various techniques will be shared so that students are more proficient in the use of language. Last but not least, to give the students the opportunity to be more exposed to the beauty of use of language that may not be known. Perhaps many students out there are unaware that each language has its own uniqueness. Speakers will cultivate students' interest in language learning so that they have high courtesy.
Here is our project implementation for the Every Word Matters program. This event will be held on 18th of June 2021, which is on Friday. Based on the meeting, all of the committee agreed to this date because it is on weekend and most of the students will have free time to attend this event. The venue of the event is at University Utara Malaysia, to be specific at Dewan Siswa Budi, located at Art and Culture Centre next to the Varsity Mall. The target participant is all of the foundation students of UUM, which is in total of 215 students. All of the students must take part because the program is under the Centre of Foundation Studies in Management. Here is the activities that will be carried out throughout the day the ceremony will take place. The event will be start at 1 p.m. and will end roughly at 7:30 p.m. The VIP guests that will attend this program is all of the directors of Centre for Foundation Studies in Management, which is Prof. Munif Zariuddin Fikri Nordin, Dr. Muhammad Rashdan Salahuddin and Dr. Muhammad Ali Hanifah. In this event, there are two talk sessions will take place. The first one related to our topics, which is Every Word Matters. That reminds us every word that came out from the mouth is really impact on other people's feelings. The second is given a title, Be Professional, that teach us how to use language to look matured. There are also live theatre performance that will be performed by the foundation students itself, that the storyline will portray the use of words can affect many things in real life. Their music performance will be an interlude between each session to prevent the student feeling bored.
For Projects Committee, patron we have Professor Dr. Munif Zariuddin Fikri Nordin, the Director of Foundation Management Center, University Utara Malaysia, and his advisor, which is Dr. Wan Roshidah binti Fazim, which is the lecturer of Community Development, University Utara Malaysia. And the director of this program will be Abdul Hafiz bin Ibrahim, which will assist by Muhammad Razni bin Rostam. The secretary of this program is Zulkifli Ashraf bin Muhammad Sham, and the other secretary will be Humaydi bin Ahmad Sukri. The person who is responsible for running the treasury of this program is Ko Hong Yu. To address some special tasks, we will have Aminullah bin Amin, and the one who will manage food distribution process is Muhammad Najib bin Azhar. And we have Afif Asnawi bin Ziauddin as the committee of protocol. This program will be promoted by social media with video and poster, and the credit will go to Muhammad Adham bin Muhammad Aris, who is the one who prepared it. Next, the one who will arrange and handle all the activities during the program will be Muhammad Haikal Shahmi bin Muhammad Fairuz. The one who will find and communicate with the sponsorship is Muhammad Fakhruddin bin Kamal Arifin. And last but not least, the secretariat who will coordinating the administrative process for appointments for this program is Alif Aiman bin Muhammad Hasri.
For the budget that has been allocated for this program is RM2,500 ringgit. The allocation we receive is from the Pusat Asasi Pengurusan Center, which is RM1,500 ringgit. In addition, we also get some sponsorship from the several club, which is RM1,000 ringgit. Among the expense that have been involved in our program is rent RM500 ringgit, transportation RM700 ringgit, door gift 450 ringgit, and expense for food is RM850 ringgit. The total expense for this program is RM2,500 ringgit, equal to the total budget for this program.
That's all from us. Thank you.